5 a la carte restaurants, all included in the all-inclusive price. Not one, not two, 5? At a resort that runs well under $200 a person per night, that number stopped us cold.
So the real question is this: does Impressive Punta Cana actually deliver on that promise? Or is the dining variety a headline that falls apart the moment you sit down?
That's what we're here to find out.
Before we answer that, let's place you here. Impressive Punta Cana. All-inclusive sits directly on El Cortecito Beach in Bavaro, about 20 kilometers from Punta Cana International Airport, roughly a 26 to 30-minute transfer.
A private transfer runs from around $40 for up to 6 people, which is the move. Shared shuttles exist for $15 to $25 per person, but they stop at every resort on the Strip.
Location-wise, you're not isolated. Coco Bongo Punta Cana is about 15 minutes away, Dolphin Explorer about 20, and Macau Beach, one of the best natural beaches on this coast, is a 28-minute drive.
The compact layout means once you're here, you're genuinely walking everywhere in minutes. That matters more than it sounds. Check-in lands you in a room that earns its keep, private balcony, daily retrenched minibar, HD smart TV, and your choice of view, garden, pool, or ocean.
Oceanfront Junior Suites are the clear upgrade pick. They have a rain shower and direct sea views that actually match the brochure. Worth it if the beach is your anchor point.
Standard rooms are functional, but here's the honest part. Air conditioning reliability is a real variable. Multiple guests report units that cycle erratically, and bathrooms can go musty fast in the Caribbean humidity if ventilation fails.
If you're sensitive to room upkeep, request a recently renovated block at check-in and ask specifically about AC. Worth it for ocean view lovers, not worth the premium if you're planning to spend 90% of your time outside anyway.
The beach is the unambiguous win here. Blue Flag certified, which means the water quality and environmental standards are independently verified, not just marketing language. The sand is pale, the water is this layered shade of green to turquoise that genuinely earns the attention.
Morning is when you want to be out there. The resort enforces a 1-hour towel rule. Chairs left unattended longer than that get cleared, so early risers are rewarded with prime spots without the towel reservation theater.
Sargassum is a factor. Peak accumulation runs roughly May through August. The crew does clear it daily, but if you're visiting in summer, temper expectations for postcard perfect water.
There are multiple pools and they are genuinely different experiences. The main pool runs livelier, foam parties, animation team, swim-up bar, the full energy. The second pool is quieter, positioned in front of the Olive Tree restaurant.
The premium pool is exclusive to premium section guests, genuinely more tranquil, noticeably less crowded. If a quiet afternoon drink is your definition of a good day, that alone shifts the premium calculus.
Pool bar service, particularly Maria, who comes up repeatedly by name in guest reviews, is one of the more consistently praised touch points across the property. The Coco Loco and the mojitos are the drinks to order.
Coming off the beach starving is actually the best way to discover what this resort does well at the table. And the answer is specific. It's the a la cartes, not the buffet.
Yakimeshi, the Japanese restaurant, is the standout. The teppanyaki show is genuinely entertaining. The sushi holds up surprisingly well for an all-inclusive. Here's the survival tip: reservations fill fast, but showing up after 9 in the evening and asking about walk-in spots has worked for multiple guests.
Villa Magna, the Italian restaurant, is the other consistent high point. Risottos, cream soups, classical music, and an elevator for accessibility that nobody expects to find there.
The buffet Open Sea is where the trade-off lies. Outdoor limited airflow and a recurring chorus of complaints about repetitive options and food sitting too long. It's not the meal to anchor your vacation around.
Hey, quick one. If this breakdown is saving you research time, a like and a subscribe to the Tourist Blueprint genuinely helps us keep doing this. The booking link for Impressive Punta Cana is right in the description.
Practical rule: book all your a la carte dinners the moment you check in. Premium guests with a butler have an edge here. Alebri, the Mexican option, tends to have more availability if everything else is full.
Men pack long pants. The dress code enforcement at several a la cartes is genuine. Nice shorts and loafers have gotten guests turned away. Colored shirt, long trousers, you're fine.
The energy level here is mid to high during the day and moderate at night. Not a full party resort, but far from quiet. Daytime runs non-motorized water sports, aqua aerobics, 2 daily bachata lessons, 1 on the beach, 1 by the pool, and a game room with billiards and ping pong.
The White Beach Party is the one evening event that guests bring up unprompted, a themed night that draws the whole resort together and delivers the kind of collective energy you can't manufacture.
The Dipolo Disco opens at 11 at night, mostly bachata, and it's spacious. Nightly theater shows, circus acts, tribute performances round out the evening. The dock extending over the water is the quiet alternative. The sunrise from the covered end is the resort's best-kept secret. Service is the most uneven variable on the property. Pool bar staff, genuinely strong. Front desk and restaurant attentiveness, inconsistent, with a real language barrier that affects responsiveness more than attitude.
The hallway noise from housekeeping is a specific complaint that comes up enough to flag, not the vibe you want at 8 in the morning after the disco.
On value, this resort runs roughly $150 to $250 per person per night, all-inclusive. 5-star properties on this same stretch average over $500. For Blue Flag Beach access and 5 included a la cartes, that gap is significant. It punches above its price tier against comparable mid-range properties like Grand Bavaro Princess.
So, does Impressive Punta Cana actually deliver on 5 included a la carte restaurants at that price point? Mostly yes, with 2 clear exceptions.
Yakimeshi and Villa Magna are genuinely worth your evenings. The buffet, which we flagged in dining, is the weak link, and it stays weak. That trade-off doesn't disappear at checkout.
What you're really buying is a Blue Flag Beach, a walkable layout, and dining variety that most resorts at this price simply don't offer. That combination is rare and it's real.
The scores reflect that split on TripAdvisor. Impressive Punta Cana holds 4.4 out of 5 across over 4,700 reviews.
Booking.com gives it 8.0 out of 10 from nearly 10,000 verified guests.
Google lands at 4.4 out of 5 across 4,700 plus reviews. The consistency across platforms tells you the ceiling and the floor are both real.
Families, active groups, budget-conscious couples who want beachfront access and dining variety without paying luxury rates, this resort was built for you.
If you're expecting consistently impeccable service, gourmet-level food across every meal, or a room that will never have an AC issue, look elsewhere. Those expectations will find specific cracks here.
Subscribe to the Tourist Blueprint so you don't miss our next deep dive. And if Impressive Punta Cana is calling your name, that booking link is waiting in the description.